Welcome back to the channel. Okay, today tidying up my backyard a little bit. Had my own drift car out, need to get that back in. Some lucky guy is after picking this car up. He has a deposit on it and he's picking this car up very soon. So slight problem, starter doesn't work, so we're gonna have to fix that starter, take it out, get it reconditioned, see what we're going to do with it. I'm supposed to do the usual checks, see if it's getting power, see if there's power going to when you turn your ignition, so I have to check that. But yeah, doing a little bit of a clear out here because I need to get the trailer, because we are going to pick up, what would you call it, an iconic car today. Some of you may know this car, very famous car around Longford. So we're going to pick that up. I'm going to get the trailer onto the Jeep and we're going to go and pick it up, and hopefully we'll get it back here and show you this unbelievable car. What do you think?
That is some machine.
Isn't it?
Isn't it?
So I said earlier on in the video, this is an iconic car, and it is, because we have toured the death out of this in old school and new school for the 3 years we've ran it. We've cut the roof off it. We do have, it is a little bit of a convertible, as you can see the roof on the back of it there. It's an amazing machine, like. So we moved it out here because there's a roof over our heads and we can keep it dry, because the umbrella just doesn't do the best jobs. So you have a plan. Are we going to actually try this?
Obviously, sure. Yeah, crack.
Okay, right. Well, Keelan has a plan, and of course it involves me driving somewhere, and yeah, we gotta get the mirrors out, ready to go. Whew! A little bit nervous about this one now.
Why?
Is it dangerous?
No.
Okay.
I've done a many since I think.
Okay, so you're going to go out into the field, you're going to start recording, and I'm going to do this, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, so. I'd hate to see that happen, it though.
It'd be funny though. Straighten your number plate first, it doesn't come out.
If you aren't already following Old School, New School, follow us up. Sometimes I think this is a little bit mental, but anyway, I'm currently driving in the field with the Peugeot 307 mobile, and Keelan has told me to go in the direction of a massive hill and hit it as hard as I can. So Albie's recording on the other side, so let's see how this goes.
We hit it there now. Too slow. He's spinning too much too.
Oh, first, second, third, fourth, spinning.
Did you try feather now?
I tried feathering it, I tried rubbing it, I tried everything. It didn't work. But anyway, I'm not going to get into trouble for wrecking. Time to park it up. It is wet, it is slippy.
Yeah.
It just kept spinning in the field. I know you were looking for me to barrel roll it and get a great laugh, and then we'd get 1 million views on YouTube of Peugeot, convertible Peugeot rolls in field in Longford. But anyway, we don't want to wreck. That's the silage field. I'd be killed, like.
It's only my problem.
So we're going to retire that for now.
We'll come back to a later stage.
We'll come back to it on a later stage, but I think we should see, can we get a new one?
Yeah.
And what we might do is, when we do get the new one, which we might get in this episode, let's see if we can, and if we can, will we let the people decide
What
what
colour?
colour, what we should do with it?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be pretty cool?
The
Yeah.
Old School, New School mascot.
Congratulations, Keelan. I didn't think you were.
Petrol and all.
Huh?
This is my new road car now, boys.
Convertible and all, huh?
Convertible.
Lots of trophies there in the dash.
Yeah. Especially that's the best one there.
Well, is that what's that?
That's for spinning.
That's for drifting, is it?
Yeah, when you're going so hard. There's face mask and all. Nice.
Very low mileage.
Yeah, not bad. It's cool level. Telling you that there's a level on it.
So there's a plan behind this, isn't there?
Yeah.
Make it louder. It's too quiet.
I might just have 1 or 2 holes.
Maybe 1 or 2 holes might do the job.
It won't go too mad.
So the plan is, Joe Fallon Car Sales in Longford has given us this car, but it's going to be done for our show Old School, New School, right? But we want to do it up a little bit, don't we?
Yeah.
We are mad to do it up, but we are not allowed to decide.
We're doing it up.
No, we're not
Each of
doing
us
it up.
ideas.
Everybody that's watching is doing it up.
Yeah.
Isn't that it?
But we're slaving as usual on it.
We're slaving as usual, but we want you to comment below and let us know what we should do with this car. So basically, when it's all done and cleaned up and stuff like that, basically Joe Fallon, who sponsors the car, so it'll be Joe Fallon Car Sales on the side of it. But if any other companies want to get on board, put their names on the car. It's going to be at the car show, and hopefully be spinning about at the car show. We'll probably use the car for setting up on the grounds and stuff like that. But yeah, let us know what we should do with it. If you were commenting, Keelan, what would be the first thing you do with it?
First thing I'd do is I don't know, because if you're lower you won't be really able to put on the trailer and all.
It is pretty low though.
Yeah.
Oh, but there is a broken spring in it, isn't there?
Yeah.
So maybe if we...
First thing is like paint. But it won't stand it, because that's too much work.
It's a funky looking machine, lads, isn't it? So you paint it.
I paint.
Abby, what would you do with it?
I don't know, I'll probably make it louder. It's too quiet for me.
Well, we can't have it too loud now.
Yeah, but it is very quiet.
I get the convertible roof working at first.
We need to figure that out actually. And if anybody ever owned one of these, do let us know. How do you let the roof down? Because we do not know.
Into the door.
Right, so basically, let us know, what should we do with this car? Comment below the craziest, maddest things. You let us know and we will do it. So anything, colour, alloys, seats, spoilers, just anything, you let us know. And as cheap as possible, because we're not spending money on this thing. So as cheap as possible, and yeah, let us know. So this will be fun. We won't do too many videos on it, but we will do the odd video on it just for a bit of crack. But now we're just going to figure out how to get this roof down. Is there something? I don't know, lads. Huh? There has to be something. Those hinges on the back are a bit wobbly. No? I don't know. God damn it. Nah, that's just an awful job. Okay. The windows are down, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. The boot is open. Right, you need to come to the back now. It's coming to the back here and it's pointing arrows up here somewhere. What's this? Aha, what's that do?
That's like a motor there.
What's that?
Jesus. Does the boot come off? Or hold it for a minute?
Well, no.
The boot comes off now.
There's arrows pointing at something here. And then there's an arrow pointing down here.
Them
And then
yokes
there's
come
another
down.
arrow pointing down here somewhere.
Them yokes have to come down.
Wait now, what's this? Oh, nothing. You only got to read the instructions, no?
I thought the picture instructions are easier for us. Maybe not.
Oh wait. Okay, I see something. This has to go. These have to like come down this way.
Hard.
Yeah.
Hold
Hold on now. This goes somewhere. Did it pull out? Like, how would you go about like doing this at the side of the road? Like?
Or it's not qualified engineers.
Well, you'd want to be a qualified engineer to let down the roof of this thing.
I think you need an Allen key. You have to loosen it.
Okay.
Alright, now.
Over the steps. Step 3.
Oh, step 4.
That's confusing.
When that thing slides down, there's a plug in here that needs to be plugged out. But why does that need to be plugged? And then you need to go and get an Allen key, and then you need to loosen that off. That's number 6. And then you need to just like look in there for something. What's that for?
That's not fun taking off the boot.
Huh?
If the boot pulls out all up like this, see it comes up like that, like a big drift spoiler.
Right.
That could be a drift spoiler for
That
us.
could be a drift spoiler. Is this to manually put down the roof? It probably is.
Yeah.
Sure, that's no crack, lads. Manually put down the roof. Sure, imagine if a shower of rain comes, see?
Sure, you'd have to be in a rush to go back
You'd
on.
be drowned again the time. I think, lads, now
I don't think we're qualified in this sort of department.
I think it's time to maybe get the ankle grinder, I'd say.
Yeah.
Does that go that way, no? Or does it go this way?
Oh, that's right, is it?
This way? Oh yeah.
That's hard to feel.
Somewhere, Keelan. See the
The wire.
yeah. Where's that go, Kim Bob?
Going up in here, so it's going back down in here somewhere.
Oh, there's the Allen key we're talking about, yeah.
Yeah.
But we're not taking off the fucking thing. Oh, I know. Why?
Strange.
I think that motor. I wonder where that cable goes to, Keelan.
Yeah, it's a bit strange.
Right now.
Can you pull it manually there? Oh, wait.
Right. I just.
Do that and do
Right.
the far side. Oh, I'm going to have to put down this camera for a while.
No, I get it. Oh, look at that for a mental drift wing, lads. Huh?
Shoot. That is savage now.
That's your aerodynamics, you see.
Yeah.
You know, you
Yeah.
sort of set it.
See, if we put a few cable ties up on the rams and hold them up.
Look at that.
Little feature.
James Dean, you wouldn't have that in the back of the S14.9, hey?
No.
Imagine the downforce of that. So now what do you do? Press the button now, will it?
Try it.
Yeah.
Oh. It's disappointment.
It is disappointing, isn't it?
What do we do now? Starting around this side.
I don't know. What do we do now?
Just like to know.
I give up. Very disappointed now, lads.
At least you know how to get the boot up like that, Naz.
Huh?
At least you know how to get the boot up like that if we're going super fast or something.
When you press forward, huh? That is a bit of
That's a bit of a bummer.
That was a fail. Right. To be continued.
It's just not working. Too grippy. Is it in sports?
It's a sport.
Just these newer cars don't suit us.
There's a whole amount of beeping and banging going on there, isn't there?
Try it again there and see. That's no fun.
It's not fun.
I just have to look for the fuses.
Absolute beep over here. Right, we get out of the way. So our Astra sits there until you decide what we need to do with it. So once the comments start rolling in on what we should do with it, do let us know. Painting, as we says, mad spoilers, wheels, cut springs, pink interior, anything. Do let us know. It will sit there awaiting your decision. Be a great car if it'd just start. So I'm going to rip the starter out of it now. It does involve taking out the radiator and stuff to try and get space to get in at it. We don't have a lift, so it looks like the easiest way to get in at it. So I'm going to rip this now, take out the starter. We have a spare starter. I'm hoping it's the correct one. So we'll whip it out, try the new starter, and hopefully it works. So we got the starter out, and the spare one we had is not the same at all. And actually this was given to us by a friend, and it doesn't work either. So look, we're just going to bring this into Ollie Heavy's in Longford. He reconditions starters, and hopefully he will be able to give this a recondition and get us going again.
Put it back on.
Put it back on, and this thing will be making noise. Have to say though, the Toyotas are so easy to work on. You were in the house, and sure.
Yeah, I was in there for 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Start her out.
Start her out. So it actually was full of coolant, so we'll put coolant back into it again. So I think we're going to end this video here because again, this video is live and this car is fixed. It's probably going to take a day or so to get this starter done. So unfortunately, you won't see it going in this video, but we will have it in the next video. So if you want to tune back in to see this thing making noise, do tune back in. And a lot going on, Keelan, yeah?
Yeah, there is. There's lots to be done.
Lots to be done. So that's it for this video. As I say, in the Corolla starters not working anymore, so we've just sent a starter in to get reconditioned in Ollie Heavy's in Longford. Very handy place. Starters, alternators, all electrical things like that, so it's gone into them to get it fixed. And huge thanks to Joe Fallon Car Sales for giving us the Astra. So that's going to be a bit of fun, and for you guys to get involved and let us know what you want to do with the car. And also the Seat Leon is gone as well, and also huge thanks to Joe Fallon Car Sales. We were so busy that we just dropped the car into Joe Fallon Car Sales, and he went and he got it NCT'd, put new brake pads in it, detailed it, validated, and left it back ready for sale, and it sold to the first viewer. So it's very, very good to have when you are very busy, and to be able to bring it into Joe Fallon Car Sales and just get the car sorted. So that was very, very it was brilliant of Joe to do that for us, and as I said, it sold to the first viewer. So that's it for this episode, and we'll see you all very soon. A lot of random stuff going on, but make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and yeah, see you on the next one.